Ugh. Wow, that was painful. If you were wondering what just happened, well, I put myself, or not myself, but my pinky into the shrink ray. And it made me small. This small, actually. So, I actually worked really hard on this, so I want y'all to come check out my shrink ray. So, of course, we got the buttons and the... Ignore that. We've got the buttons, the levers, the pressure plates, for pressing on all the buttons. To get it working, you may ask how I got my fat fingers to move these little small things. Don't ask. Don't ask. Shh. So I went through his pockets, and, I saw a vape. And I also found a cigarette. So we're going to go into his body, and we're going to check how these affected his lungs. On top of that, we also have, we have a vial of Tums. So we're going to figure out why he had these too. So let's get into it, everyone. Let's get into it. Before we take a deep dive, let's talk about some things. So first, we have our esophagus and the trachea. Your trachea is for airflow, which is bigger than your esophagus, which is smaller for swallowing food. Now, let's check out his lungs first. Alright. So, looking at his lungs, he's got some black stuff here, which they call tar. Tar is caused by him, of course, smoking cigarettes, which you should not do and is very, very harmful to your lungs. In fact, the tar in your lungs cause narrowing of your small tube, which is your bronchioles, that absorb oxygen. And they also damage your little cilia in your lungs that protect your lungs from dirt and infection. So yeah, don't smoke, kids. Don't smoke. This tar in 40 years could be causing you to have emphysema or something and have you die. So yeah, don't smoke. Yes, I know maybe ladders are not the healthiest thing for his lungs, but come on, look at this. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to say. So we see this weird pigmentation of this lung area different from his normal lung. This is caused by vaping. Vaping usually does not cause a very visual change in the lungs, but still has shown to contain acrolein, which is a herbicide primarily used to kill weeds, which of course can cause lung injury, asthma, lung cancer, and all that other stuff. On top of that, the chemicals you're probably vaping in will also cause irreversible lung damage and, popcorn lung, stuff like that. So yeah, don't vape or smoke. It is just not good for you. Alright. So, I wonder what this is. It's not really it's his esophagus. Wait, do y'all hear that? Is that his heart? Let me see if I can... Let me get it barehanded. Let me see if I can rip through this tissue. I ripped through his tissue. So, y'all see that whitish stuff? That is his precardial fat. That is the external fat that surrounds your organs. This, actually, what you're seeing right now, the blue, the red, that pigmentation, this is his heart. This precardial fat is actually touching parts of his heart, and it makes it hard to pump blood, of course. So, we're gonna replace this tissue. Actually, first, let's help him out a bit. Let's rip some of that precardial fat out. Let's rip some of that precardial fat out. Let's rip some of that precardial fat out. And, yeah, pretty good. All right, let's patch this hole up a bit. Perfect! Just like new. All right, so let's get up into that esophagus. Let's see what's going on in there. Is everyone ready? Is everyone ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, crap. Woohoo! Oh, it is dark in here. Let me use this night vision I got just for this. Alright. Look at that stomach acid. Oh my gosh. Is that some stomach acid going up from his stomach? You know what that is? That is actually your sphincter muscle at the lower end relaxing, allowing some of this acid to go into your esophagus, which causes this heartburn feeling. So let's go a bit deeper. You see this yellowish stuff inside? This is actually ulcers. And ulcers are hereditary, Or they can be caused by, well, cigarettes, yeah. And they can also be caused by hereditary functions. Or I don't know why I said functions, but hereditary. Hereditary. It can be. You can get it through genes. So yeah, either he did something to cause these ulcers, or it was genetic. Anyways, let's go a bit further into them. So, at the lower end of your stomach is this valve, and this valve stops your stomach acid from seeping into your intestines, while also the muscles in your stomach will move the food down into the valve. So, let's go down to this valve. So, to start off with, your stomach acid functions by breaking down food into smaller components. These smaller components can come as a grayish yellow chyme, specifically said as chyme, and not chime, not shime. And, yeah, it's basically the broken down ingredients of your food. So let's go through his smaller intestine, which leads to the bigger intestines. Oh my gosh. Look at this, his bigger intestine. Look at that. Let's go a bit further. So, as we venture deeper into his intestines, we make our way closer and closer to it. Okay, then. So, I think that's a, intestinal parasite, actually. Is that actually a, whoa, yep, yeah, that's an intestinal parasite. Well, yeah, parasites can actually inhabit your larger and smaller intestines caused by vectors such as eating raw meat. So, if you don't want someone like this with pincers and weird little eyes eating away at your chyme in your intestines, I would not eat raw meat or anything else that are vectors for parasites in your intestines. Let's just kind of sneak past him. He seems to be ignoring us. Let's just keep going through. And, I think we made it to his, anus. Let's go through, there's excrement in the way. So we're going to, push it out so we can get out of his body. Because, I don't want to stay in here. Come on. Push. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I'm in his poop dish. Okay, well, whoa, don't look at that either. Okay, wow. Yeah, I hope my, deep dive into, Danny's body was, informative. And I hope that I hope everyone really liked that. And, yeah, applaud me again. Applaud. Good. I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see you.